Welcome to Fortune Forecast. If you're new to my channel, I am so glad you found me. And if you are a Fortune Forecast subscriber, welcome back. So here we are, and we're all decked out a little bit different, you know? So some of you subscribers are like, hey, what you got going on there? What's all this little thing here? And got some green here. We're activating the fortune of the luck here on March 17. 2022. Today is Thursday. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And we're activating the fortune of abundance, the fortune of love, the fortune of health, the fortune of spiritual growth and well-being, the fortune of flow in your life. And so here we have, and I've got some minerals here that are part of that mineral kingdom that bring forth the wealth activation and bringing that family into this group. And just to give you a little bit of background of what we have here, and for those of you that love to collect stones and minerals and are curious what is here, who are the players who have joined us at the table today. So we are going to begin with Aventurine. Aventurine is very beautiful stone. And these are stumbled stones, of course, so they've got a little gloss to them. And so the Aventurine is said to activate prosperity. It's good for the heart chakra and also increases protection. So there we go with that one. Our next little friend here sitting at the table with us to activate and manifest abundance is this beautiful crystal Citrine, and very interesting colors you could see here. And we've got points on two ends, which is definitely amplifying the energy here in this space. And I'm sending out this beautiful activation of abundance for you, which will continue to bring not only abundance, personal prosperity, but also personal power. And this also helps with your solar plexus chakra, really giving you the intention to manifest in your life. Additionally, here we have our wonderful emerald. And of course, as you can see, this has got multiple colors of emerald, so it's got some little bits of that good green in here. So this is what one of the emeralds in the stone before they're cut begins to look like here. And this is not only for abundance, but also abundance in love. So we're bringing that player, activating it in your life as well. I also have here for you Malachite. Malachite, come over here, my friend. Look at this beautiful stone and how it plays with different colors as well. And it is for abundance and manifestation, and it's helping you set your intentions as well. So also this is good for your heart and throat chakra. So if you're having issues expressing yourself and you know what's in your heart, this is really a wonderful stone to bring into, you know, helping you remember that you have it within you to express what's in your heart and to communicate that, but also to bring that balance of what's in your heart and manifesting things for you as well. The other stone that I brought out here for today's magnificent energy is what we have here, Seraphonite. And this is, if you work with angels, this is one of these beautiful stones to have around, even if it's just beautiful stones that you like to have as centerpieces and use it in your home decorating, beautiful stone, or if you're working with energies, a wonderful stone to link heaven and earth elements and opens up the work with your guardian angels. And then we have wonderful jade. This was given to me over 40 something years ago, and I love this beautiful gift. It's actually a piece of jewelry which I wanted to share with you just to bring in the jade element. And jade is a beautiful mineral and stone to increase la fortuna, fortune and for grounding. And it also helps in maturity in relationships. So we're looking for the fortune in everything. And of course, we've got my smiley face here. But additionally, you're wondering, what's the sand dollar doing here? Found this a long time ago in one of the Florida beaches here. And well, I figured, hey, it's got the word dollar in it, so it must be drawing me to bring something here for you and for myself too. And the sand dollar in the animal kingdom, but it's also a mineral, so it's got this dual personality. It helps to bring us strength, and strength to pursue our dreams, to manifest what's in our heart, and it encourages success. So you see, it had a real purpose. It had to joining us here with today's special message. So if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel, hit that subscribe, hit the like button, and guess what? Let's get started. Put your smiley face on. Okay, here we go. Let's activate this in the area of money. What will the message bring in the area of money? Okay, so here we see, wearing a little green on me here to activate the abundance flow for all of us. I love you. And when you have to enjoy, you have to give and continue the expression of this beautiful life. I would love when other people have. Some people have what I don't want, and I'm happy because then I get to live through my weird way, like, oh look, they have that. It's wonderful. It's not something that I want, but man, and am I happy for you if you have something that your heart desires. So we're starting it a little bit rough here. We're looking over our shoulders, especially for you stock players. You're thinking, well, this is supposed to be Lucky Charm Day. Well, this is a message not to get carried away. Whose luck are we talking about? Is it their luck or your luck? So let's focus on, staying grounded in your investments, and about that. Looks like there's going to be some losses or some down trading, and I could see this happening. That between that, getting a message between the 11, might be a little bit earlier today, where it's going to start sliding down between that 11 to 30, could be 11 and 3. I don't know, but pay very close attention to that. And for others, when it comes to investing, this is really important as you move forward. Where are you putting your money? And how are you making your luck today? What are you doing to make these things flow into your life? So it's really important that you pay attention to the things that are happening. I'm getting something about some news in relationship to money. I don't know for whom it is specifically, but you out there, you know who you are. So that came out for you. Okay, let's focus now on the next card. But I do want to shuffle the money deck, and we will reveal it after I throw the career card. That way we can flow with both of these messages together as it relates to money. So don't you go away. I'll go ahead and shuffle the card here right now, and we will reveal it when I throw the career, and we look at the career message and as I interpret that, okay? Okay. We'll do that. And the next player in the area of relationship. In the area of relationship. Where are we going with this? And I'm so happy that we could connect today, and that if you're a first time, that you found me, and we can continue to grow together and see what these messages bring. What are these messages? What are they telling us? What's going on here? Relationships. Are we gonna get lucky in love? Ooh, la la. Okay, well. Something about advice. And well, I'm here. I'm not here just to give you the advice. I'm here to interpret today's message because this is a universal. So there's something in here for all of us. And this is about you taking action. So you might lose this beautiful person that has now kind of come into your radar, but if you don't take action, you are going to miss out on an opportunity for an amazing relationship. There is some potential in this relationship that's there. If this is a current relationship, it is about connecting further at a deeper level, and getting to know each other even further in the relationship, and sharing not only your wants, but to become fortunate in what it really means to cultivate love. So if you're single, you may lose out if you don't act quickly. There's great potential in that person that caught your eye. Smiley face on there, okay? Let's look at career. Where are we with career? Let's swirl this up a little bit here. What do you do on St. Patrick's Day, and what do you do to activate your fortune, your luck? Let's find out. Career, where are we at with career? Okay, you're coming out over here. Career. Good news and money as it relates to good news with your career going really good. If you're already in an existing career, someone else might be getting a raise or an opportunity to ascend the ladder. New projects are coming through if you're a business owner, and bringing forward new products, new services that are actually going to yield returns for you. In general, hey, I'm feeling the luck and I'm excited. I mean, look at the color green there. That is wonderful. Isn't that amazing? So we're pumping it up here with the fortune, and it's working. So let's see how this card, the money card, the money oracle from Sharon, I'll put it in the description if you folks wanted to buy from her store online. But this is, if you don't seal the deal, if you don't take this opportunity, you're going to lose. If you're in the stock market and you don't take your gains, you're going to lose, because we have this card upside down. So these bids, these offers, they need to be sealed, these business contracts, these documents. And in career, you've got to get, moving with this. And you might have to go in and also, deal with some paperwork for that, to finalize some things. But remember, this is upside down for the traders. And with the business deals, you've really got to make sure that you're, looking at everything, especially if you're a business owner and entrepreneur. On the other hand, if you are with, an employee and you're looking for a career, make sure that, you put that best foot forward. Everything's moving in a good direction for you. I think it's working out in a good way. Next area will be well-being. The next area will be well-being. Where does this stand? All right. Let's shuffle this deck and let's see what we're going to get here. And just take a deep breath with me. Come on. In through your nose. And exhale all the bad stuff. Okay, we could do this one more time. So now let's get some really good energy in our body. In through your nose. Inhale. And exhale. Feeling good. All right. Peaceful and ready to take on the day. Okay, let's see what we have today as far as well-being. Okay. And here we go. It's in here somewhere. Interesting. So some of you are, I'm going to say it the way it's coming, are victim of your own circumstances. Some of you allow fear to take over. Some of you are not heeding your own advice. You do have situations that affect you. Sometimes you need a second opinion. I remember several years ago, going back almost 11 years ago, maybe 12, a little bit more than that, I discovered some lumps in my breast. And so, of course, my husband discovered them before I did, obviously. And my parents were nervous when I told them. I showed my mom, and she's like, you could literally see them. They were just, it was awful. And so finally I decided, okay, I have too many people worried about this, so let me go and get a doctor's opinion. Well, of course, they did all that nasty stuff that they do, all those breast tests and what have you. And the answer was that these could be cancerous. And I just said, screw it. I'm gonna just calm down. I know that this is not what it is, and I'm not going to put myself out there. I am going to believe that I am healthy. It took a while, about 6 years later, maybe 4 or 5, I don't know what it was, but I just started paying attention to myself and taking care of myself a little bit better and drinking a lot of water, going to the ocean. I live in Florida, so it's a luxury that many of us don't take advantage of. I've noticed that. And so, but I could tell you, one day I just totally forgot about it. And they were gone. They were gone. My mindset changed. I did not buy into the commercial craziness that sometimes happens. And I just decided to believe and have faith that God will heal me. And I do believe in medicine. I believe it's fantastic. I just didn't feel that at that moment it was my approach for me. But sometimes we allow influences get us. And it's simply, sometimes you need a second opinion and a third, and then you find out which one works best for you. But also you need to find out what is tying you down emotionally and what are you allowing to affect you mentally that keeps you not feeling well in your body and in your mind, and it keeps you feeling constricted, that you can't move. So if you're not feeling well, it's probably some other factor that you are allowing to affect you. So if it's medical, get yourself a second or third opinion. If it's emotional, you really need to find out when and who and what you're allowing to bog you down, because it's affecting you. And it's affecting you at the communication level and in your auric field. And once that starts getting affected, it'll start going into your body and it'll manifest somewhere else in there. So look into that, okay? Because we have too much fortuna happening here. You know what I mean? So time to grab onto the smiley. And now let's take a look at what we have here for the collective message. We got something here beautiful and something that makes us feel happy and fortunate, because we're here with fortune forecasts. Success. Okay, so let's, you know the rule here. If you've been here with me and if you've been getting readings with me for the past 40 years, you know that when those cards come upside down, I read them upside down and I interpret them upside down. So we will look at the right side up so we can see the beautiful imagery on Duguay's deck. And we have all this light flowing through and this feeling of empowerment and allowing all that blending of you and the God force, just all bringing you the success that you want at all levels, at the earth level, at the spiritual level, at the mental level. It's like, yes. But remember, we got the card this way. So what's happening? What are you doing to block your success? It's no one else is blocking it. It's your mindset. You need to change your mindset. Okay? You are a money magnet. You are a people magnet. You are the light magnet. Bring it on. Bring it on. Okay, my friends, there you go. Well, I am going to wish you a happy, happy day, and may luck be with you in everything you do, with everything you say, and everything you touch. Come back tomorrow. If you haven't done it yet, subscribe to my channel here, and like, share, and make a comment. Tell me about the fortune today, and what do you like to do on St. Patrick's Day? Come back tomorrow.